Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be playing more Evil Furnace Graveyard, and I think I like the format we had yesterday, where it was like, I teach you how to play, and then you guys follow. So let's just examine why I played this game pretty well and why I won, so we can use that to our advantage tomorrow. So this is gonna be day 2 of teaching you how to play Graveyard. So today we're going against a heavier deck. This is Mega Knight, and against Mega Knight, I feel like you want to play a lot more passive and only really going in when you have Evil Furnace in hand, because whenever you go in for Graveyard, it's a huge commitment, right? It's a 5 elixir commitment that's really easily defendable if you don't have the right support cards like a poison, like a tank. So under this guy, he has what's it called, Prince. So we're gonna have to abuse our Goblin Husk because that's really the only storm we have. And I'm not sure why he waited so long until to play his Mega Knight, but you guys will see he doesn't really play his Mega Knight that often. So I'm just trying to keep up the pressure, make him force out some cards. As you can see, most of his hand is pretty bad, so at least we don't take any wall breaker shots. And his Ghost, this is really bad on me because I play the Furnace in a normal spot, but as you can see, the Furnace actually does splash onto my tower, which is really annoying because, I mean, have you guys ever lost by 400, 500 damage? Well, as you can see there, I just lost 400 damage or some. So, man, the little things really do matter, because towards the end, like, imagine if you didn't take that one extra hit from that Prince or something like that. Like, that's the difference between you winning games and you losing games. So right now I'm just trying to set up for a good graveyard push. I was gonna try to here's my plan was to tank using my Evil Knight for the Dark Goblin, and then counter push with it using a graveyard. But as you guys can see, he does go for the Royal Ghost, which is, I think, a really good decision by him, because if he hadn't gone for the Ghost, I would have gone for a graveyard and the rest would be history. So as you guys can see, I get a really nice Barber on top of his Ghost, and overall his poison is under level. That's why I'm pretty sure that's why my Evil Furnace is not dying. But as you can see, it dies now, and a Fire Spirit did jump, so that's huge. I mean, now we're in a damage lead. Before we were pretty even, but now we're in a damage lead. I get a nice poison just to get some power damage, just to kill the Dark Goblin. I mean, pretty good poison overall. Man, this Prince, get a little Ice Spear action to go for the Prince. Block, just keep the Furnace alive, just be really annoying, because now I have double Furnace action down. Really bad wall breakers, because I kind of predicted them, but I wasn't trying to. So he does go for his first Mega Knight, which at this point it's a little, too late. That was a bad Barbaro, by the way, because it didn't hit the Executioner. Bad Ice Spear because it didn't jump. So overall, just pretty bad plays back to back to back. But as you guys can see, just because you play bad for a couple plays doesn't mean it's the end of the game. And it's just gonna be harder. So he does get another poison down on top of my Furnace, and normally this matchup will be so not easy, but normally this matchup will be a lot better in his favor, because his poison usually does kill Furnace, but because of his under level cards, I'm actually beating him right now. So I still think I would have won either way, but basically I just let my Furnace get tons of value. So pretty nice. Get another Barbaro down just to get rid of that Evil Ghost fast. So pretty good. I get a Knight in front, and I do go for a Graveyard. And at this point, he goes for a Mega Knight, but as you can see, it's not enough. And we remain very patient, and we only Graveyard like twice in the game. So honestly, that's enough to win most of the time. So let's actually apply these skills into a real battle. Starting off, I do want to go Knight first play. Maybe wait till 240. Goes Night Witch. I will go for my Knight. Playing Golem or E-Golem. Both pretty annoying decks, I would say. Okay, he's playing Giant Skeleton. Go for a low hut. If he does have Hog Rider, it's annoying. I'll just do a early Barbaro. Pour everything back. Pour everything towards this. Nice, the bats are getting taken out, and the Giant Skeleton got taken out. So pretty horrible clone by him. You're supposed to have it as a surprise factor, right? You're not supposed to just throw it out whenever. Pretty bad again. I don't know. This guy's just not playing that well, I think. So quick, easy defense on top of that Dark Goblin Skelly Barrel push, if you can even call it a push. Get some nice damage on top of my Furnace. Beautiful Berserker. Look at that. That ghost is gonna die. Yep. We have taken no damage so far in this game. I'm gonna cycle my Furnace into the Giant Skeleton. Pretty good. I'll probably go for Loha again. Maybe I'll save it because he does have... Okay, interesting. I was gonna say I'm gonna save my hut because I know he has Skelly Barrel. There it is. He's gonna clone it. Okay, good. I just predicted his push. So that's pretty good. We're actually gonna take his tower off of this interaction. Never mind. I didn't know Nightwish was that much damage. Dang, Nightwish. Didn't know Nightwish moving like that. A little Berserker action. Just trying to make sure my Furnace survives. My Furnace does indeed survive. Okay. Go for a nice little... Dark Goblin dies. I'm just going for a nice poison on top of the Nightwish. The Nightwish actually is gonna die. Very good. So I'm gonna get an Ice Spear for okay, very interesting to say the least. I mean what was the point of that? Very quirky niche deck he's playing. Right, definitely not mainstream. My Furnace does take out his Dark Goblin. Pretty good. The next play he does, he's probably gonna lose because I do have my Evils in cycle. I'll probably get for a nice Furnace here, and he's probably... I don't know what he's gonna do. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna let you just get away with these clones, right? Get a nice little Barbo. A nice little Berserker for that first. Thing is, I don't want to go Knight because I know he's just gonna bridge block it with Giant Skeleton. Okay, there it is. So we're playing pretty passively. Probably gonna get Barbo all that just to keep my... Wow, that one Fire Spirit locked in. Oh my god. Pull it to the center. Oh wow, I think that's not much happening. Oh wow, that's not good. Oh wow, okay. Okay. Graveyard. Really bad graveyard right here. Got a little desperate there. So probably go here. That Giant Skeleton is on my tower. It is not on my tower. Okay, I don't know how the one on the right side was on my tower and the one on the left wasn't. But hey, we'll take it. I'm not complaining, right? So, man, his Evos are pretty scary, man. Evo, Skeleton Barrel, and Evo Ghost are pretty scary, but we were patient and we just played pretty good defense. We made a ton of mistakes. He made a ton of mistakes. It's just how it goes. We're not pro players. But I hope you guys learned something at least. That's my goal for today's video. Just take something away that you didn't know before. And once again, thank you.